Well,
I'm not going to tell
I guess
anybody.
Unfortunately, we're not willing to take bribes.
Are you worried about some possible legal ramifications? Is that part of it?
Partially.
Okay, good.
I guess.
Look, I'm glad you said that.
that.
Bear with me a moment. I have my attorney, Cliff Hutchinson, on the line with us right now. I'd like to involve with anything like this. Cliff, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, we're live.
So here's the thing. In the past, we have called the Apex GameStop frequently enough that they actually started, like, remembering me. I think we should call them again. What do we think here?
Call them again, and you field it. Let's see if they actually do remember you.
And ask him how much money it's going to take. Tell him that price is no option. We'll do what it takes.
If he's worried about the law, Cliff Hutchinson is on the case.
Maybe that'd be funny.
Who's Cliff Hutchinson?
That was my fake attorney.
Oh, that's right.
Do you want to do that spin on it? Maybe you talk to him for a while, and if it starts going nowhere, be like, "Look, I think you're worried about some sort of legal ramifications here. I have my attorney, Cliff Hutchinson, on the line right now, and maybe turn it over to him."
I love it. All right, guys. So the thing is, the video is going to get messed up. It's not like Google where you just added another thing. Like everyone's going to shift when I call somebody. So I don't know. Just
shit. This might not work. There's going to be a ton of people from the stream calling all these shops that we mentioned.
There are now.
Well, I mean, not right away. We've got a 30-second lead on them.
Let's get it.
Yeah, let's give it a go and see how it works out.
I'm ready. Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Well, I mean, you're doing the call. It seems they know you.
I'm here just
you know him better than me, Woody.
It's hard to copy and paste. I'm working on it. Oh, wait, I got it. All right. We'll see how this goes. We'll do our best here. Call is not working. Hang in there. I totally just showed the number. All right. Oh, shit. We're not going to... Don't call that number, guys. Let us try and do our thing.
They'll listen.
Here it is. Call phones.
Oh, no.
Yeah, everybody as fast as they can. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you for calling the Apex GameStop, where you can pick up your copy of Halo 5 Guardians. Matt speaking. How may I help you?
Hey, Matt. How are you?
I'm all right. What's up? What can I help you with?
So I'm looking to get Black Ops 3. I assume you guys have that?
Black Ops 3 comes out on November 6th.
See,
so next Friday.
Next Friday. See, the thing is, I'm not looking for it on November 6th. I'm trying to get, a jump on the other guys so I can be a better player. How do I get the game early?
How do you get the game early?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you cannot with us, man. Unfortunately, you can actually come out to like our midnight release, but that's all we can really do. Like next Thursday night at midnight, we're gonna have a release of the game. So you can actually come out and get it then. But you need to pre-order before it comes out. Put $5 down towards the purchase. You get some extra content. You get the extra Nuketown map, one of the most popular maps in the game, for free immediately when you pick it up.
So they pre-order $5. I assume that knocks off the price, but I am willing to kick in a little extra if that's what it takes to get Black Ops 3 early. Like,
unfortunately, I cannot do that, man. I'm sorry.
No, earlier you said we can't do it, right? Like, meaning GameStop is.
Give me 1 minute, okay? So I'm currently helping somebody. I'll be right with you. Just
all right.
Sec, okay. Yeah, man, absolutely. Go ahead. All right, man, what's up? I'm sorry about that.
So you said we can't do it, and I get that. Like, GameStop as an organization doesn't want to let this thing go early. But we could do it, you and I.
Absolutely not, man. I'm sorry. I can't do that.
What's the holdup here, right? Like, I'm willing to pay for this. I'm willing to, like, I don't know what it is you like. Maybe you like money. Maybe you like strippers.
No, man, I'm sorry. No GameStop's going to do that for you, man. I apologize. It's not going to happen. We can't break the street date on our product, man. We can't ruin our relationship with our vendors like that.
I mean, I'm willing to do nearly anything to get this early. Like, think of me as your playground. What would it take?
No, thanks, man. I'm good. Sorry.
What's your concern about making this happen? Like, what is the holdup?
I can't, man. I can't break the street date. I can't ruin our partnership with our vendors like that. I'm sorry.
There's not really a law against breaking street date. It's more of a guideline or a rule, and it could be profitable for you.
No, it's definitely not going to be. All right, man. I have some other people I have to help, though, so I appreciate your call, but sorry about that.
I doubt those other people are willing to pay like I am to get Black Ops 3 early.
Well, you might be right, but sorry about that, man. All right, you have a good day.
All right.
Or his playground.
I like that.
I got a little. It got really uncomfortable from that point on.
Yeah. He's like, nah, that's all right.
I want to see someone accept that invitation.
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
What are you willing to do? You know, are you drug and disease free? You know.
You know what? I should have asked him for someone he works with. Like, you know, look to your left, look to your right. Who's your shadiest coworker? That would have been the next route to go.
I'm happy you didn't do the standard ask for Jamal approach.
Yeah, I feel like we've. No, that's. Who wants the next one?
You want to try at Best Buy, or do you want to try GameStop? You want to stick to GameStop?
GameStop. These people are loyal to a fault.
What is with that?
I'm going to start with that. Let's start with that.
You want to start with a GameStop?
Yeah, I'm just going to go to the GameStop, but I'm going to open with, look, man, you're the 5th GameStop I've called today, probably the 50th of all time, and nobody's ever willing to take a bribe. Like, what's the deal? What do they have on you? Is it like
it's like Scientology? I was gonna say that.
They got some dirt on you. Like, what's your fucking problem, bro?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Don't curse or they'll hang up.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what they're waiting on.
Yeah, they're hoping you curse.
Uh-huh.
All customer service people are.
Thank you for calling GameStop. Trade your games and more towards picking up Halo. This is Tony. May I help you?
Hey, I'm calling because I want the new Black Ops game. When does that come out? Like next Thursday, right?
That is correct. Thursday at midnight.
All right. So I have a question. When do you get the game? Like when does it get shipped out to the stores?
They get shipped out sometime next week.
Okay. So you're like the 5th GameStop I've called, and I want to ask, like, what I'd like to do is bribe you. Honestly, I'd like to give you a large sum of money for you to sneak me out a copy early. But everyone says no to this, and I'm shocked every time because I'm willing to give you like $500. I'm wondering, what is it about that GameStop job that makes you guys so loyal? Because I really do want this game early. I want to get a jump on all the other players. I really just want to play single player, to be honest. And I'm willing to pay you $500 on top of the cost. So what gives?
Honestly, it's if we get caught, and it's very easy for us to get caught because our corporate tracks everything, and it's a several $1,000 fine.
Okay, so I have a way to do this because I've done it before. All you have to do, go in the back, open a copy up, take the disc out, leave the case there, and just on midnight release, you scan that case, put $60 in the till, and we're done, right? Then the copy, it comes out of the back at the correct time as far as GameStop is concerned. But meanwhile, you've mailed me a disc overnight, and I slipped $500 in your pocket.
I guess we're just not willing to take bribes.
I don't care about we. Are you willing to take a bribe?
I am not.
See, back in the day, people took bribes. Like I watched Sopranos. People taking bribes all the fucking time. What is this? Like, come on. I would love for somebody to bribe me. Nobody ever tries to bribe me. I would take a bribe like that.
Well,
I'm not going to tell anybody.
Unfortunately, we're not willing to take bribes.
Are you worried about some possible legal ramifications? Is that part of it?
Partially.
Okay, good.
I guess.
Look, I'm glad you said that.
that.
Bear with me a moment. I have my attorney, Cliff Hutchinson, on the line with us right now. I'd like to involve with anything like this. Cliff, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
So you've been listening in on the conversation. Could you speak to this gentleman and maybe put him at ease?
Yeah, of course. So I've been listening only one side, of course. Could I grab your name real quick, sir?
Oh, Tony.
Tony. Let me just note of that at this location. All right. So my client is absolutely correct. It's a lot of red tape you're talking about. It's not actually legal. They're not able to. They can find the store up to but not exceeding $1,200 in the event that something goes wrong. Even then, they're not going to send out an auditor for every copy. They expect these things to happen. You know, they send extra just in case. There's no reason not to take the bribe from my client. It's certainly not illegal, and it's not even technically a bribe, if you ask me. He's paying a service for you to get him the game ahead of time. Is that something you think you or maybe even a coworker could accommodate?
Except for it is illegal.
It's not. It's against the rules, but it's not against the law. If you understand what I'm saying.
The company
it's
out of date. Yeah, it's extremely well done, but it is illegal.
It is not against the law. It
How
is against the
familiar are
rules.
you
It could potentially jeopardize a relationship with your provider of games, but
It's
the
about
person
the
who gives you
publisher
games.
of the game, the distributor is completely separate from the publisher, who is, in this case, the law would be in their favor for what date that product is able to be sold to the public, and not us. It's not a decision I can make. You would want to bribe the people who make the game, right?
Correct.
Where'd you get your law degree?
You give me a law degree.
I'm sorry, that's interesting that they hire attorneys at GameStop now.
So
The
on that
economy
note, we
that
are
bad
not
for
willing
you?
to take bribes. You guys have a fantastic day. It was extremely well done. I do applaud you for your thoroughness.
$1,000 my client will be willing to give you in addition to the cost of the game. That will almost mitigate any losses from getting caught by an auditor. You couldn't use $1,000 right now, sir? You're still on the line, which leads me to believe that you could.
I think it just takes Skype a second to recognize that they hung up.
Fuck.
That was great.
An asshole. You see what I mean? Like we see this time and time again with GameStop employees.
This is so
What
loyal.
is that? What is that? I swear to God, if I were working there and this came across, I'd be like, yeah, how many copies do you want? like I got a crate. Like, hey man, maybe me and you could partner up. You're telling me that these things are worth $1,000 a piece. I got like 500. Fuck this job. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
What
What is the take-home pay there? Like that has to be 2 weeks' pay. They probably slave away for 80 hours to get $1,000.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe, I know a few years ago when we were doing this, like, and the economy was really bad. It was hard to even find a job at GameStop, maybe, I suppose. But like, seems like now, like if you wanted another job at a similar venue, he could get it, right? Like, I just don't feel like if he loses his GameStop job, it's game over, bro.
Yeah,
or
all
anything
goes
like
to
that.
hell.
Especially when you got $500 in your back pocket to like float you until you get that next job opportunity. I don't get it. I would totally do this if I worked there. And what I'm really surprised at is that we've never had any fans who work at a GameStop who are willing to take the bribe as well. It's shocking. The fact that hasn't happened leads me to believe that there may be some backdoor training over at GameStop. Some GameStop Gestapo may stop by. And they take you in the back, strip you naked, make you do like sex acts, take pictures of it, and they're like, if you ever, and I mean ever, leak a copy of Call of Duty. Like I don't know what they're doing to them in there.
Doing all that for like $8.25.
Yeah. You got to really love video games to put up with the GameStop Gestapo.
One of our fans has to work at GameStop, and they have to be able to help us. Someone out there.
No, you're just asking to get like pranked, though.
Yeah, sure. Well, I mean, for you to get my attention, you're gonna have to send us photographic evidence.
If they try to prank us, I tweet their phone number. We got over 9,000 retweets on one asshole.
9,000.
Over 9,000 retweets is a lot.
Oh, I remember when you did that. That poor guy.
He had to get a new number. He got a new number, and the retweets were still rolling
I had
in.
fans telling me that they used bots to send him tens of thousands of text messages, and I was like, "What happens when you get 10,000 text messages?" They're like, "The phone usually just dies, just because it's gonna just like keep receiving them, and that's using a lot of battery, and they just flood in and makes the phone pretty useless for a while."
It just vibrates itself to death.
I just turn it off. I mean, I've been doxxed several times. My phone number gets out. I think I probably am on my 4th phone number since I started YouTube.
They're still doing it though. They'll keep it up for months. Like every now and then somebody will tweet me, "Hey bro, you know that number?" Yeah, I gave him a call.
Yeah.
I let him know. We don't forget.
They're ruthless.
You got to get a new number. When mine gets out, like there's no attempt to keep it or wait for it to blow over. It's just like, nah, you need a new number.
Yeah.